big win and trying to, like your coach said yesterday, start addressing some things that that open day allows you to work on.
Yes, I just wanted to start off by saying it's a good win. You know, it was great for everybody. Our team played great. Josh, you know, had an awesome game. I was proud for him for being from Louisiana. Dak, but all of them, we played hard for them. But yeah, we just like I was telling people earlier, it's just it was expected. It wasn't like Coach Mullen was talking about earlier back in Florida in 2010 when they won. The locker room was just crazy, nuts, crazy. You know, people were going insane because they didn't expect to win that game. But Saturday we came to the locker room and it was just like a normal game to us. You know, we won it. Everybody was excited, of course, but some people were kind of had a bad taste in their mouth from how it ended. You know, it was almost, it showed how much of a mature group we have. You know, because everybody was like, yeah, we won, but we expected to win. We expected to come in here and do what we did. But it was an awesome win. We're just addressing stuff that needs work on every week. Technique. Even after you win, it doesn't matter. You still got stuff you got to work on. So we're just addressing everything. You know, as our line and as a group, we're just trying to get better this on the bye week. But trying not to have any injuries. Try to stay safe out there.
You said that y'all expected to do it the way you did it. You expected to dominate them like that? And
yeah,
why?
we honestly
Why?
did. Like, not just because I'm talking to y'all, but like we went there knowing we watched film all week on those guys. They're a great group, but we just looked at ourselves and we said this kind of, we had the preseason as people were saying, but we had people kind of doubt us as a group, as a line saying we're kind of, we weren't what everybody's expecting, we weren't this, that, and whatever. And we just we met as a group and went, well, this is our game. We're going to dominate. We're going to go out there and show them we're a group to, kind of recognize. But our whole team was like that. Our defense, D-line wanted to do that. Our secondary, our quarterback, everybody on the team just wanted to go show, hey, this is us. This is our, this is who we are. This is what you're going to get every week, and that's what we went in there with a mindset that we could go in there and do that to those guys. No, they're a great team, and I'm not downplaying them at all, but it was just, we felt it all week. There was not a person in our locker room that ever doubted we were going to go in there and dominate those guys,
Offensive lineman of the week, and now, and also getting credit for being a walk-on, with the first to get an SEC award like that, so kind of a double award for you.
Yeah, it was awesome, I found out about it, what was it, yesterday? I got a text saying, turn on the SEC Network. Yeah, he's back. He's in there. But I turned it on. I didn't know what to expect. I thought maybe I was in some trouble or something. He said, no, you'll be happy. But yeah, I saw it on there, and it was awesome. Kind of like I just didn't know. I really didn't know how to take it. I just kind of sat there in awe. I was like, wow, I didn't know. But it was awesome. But all the credit goes. I wouldn't have got that if we wouldn't have got the win, of course. But, my running back makes us look good, not me, as our group. Kind of a award for our group. It kind of shows, we all played well. But couldn't have done it without my guys around me, Dylan, Justin, both the Justins and Blaine. We all just have played a great game. It was all around great effort. Defense played lights out, D-line. There's one back there. But they played awesome. That award, it's awesome to get, but it just shows you how far we've come as a team. We had two people get an award in 1 week from Mississippi State. You just don't hear about that back in, a few years ago. But it's just awesome. I was blessed for it. It's about all I can say. It was just a blessing, really.
What was the state of your phone like after that happened?
Oh, it was crazy. I got like 20 phone calls. Like I was getting on the iPhone. You get a call, you get a little beep. There's people calling while I was on the phone. My Twitter was blowing up. Just because they posted a picture and everything of me getting SEC Lineman of the Week. It was just nuts. I got I don't know how many followers on Twitter and Instagram. It was nuts. It was awesome though. It was kind of cool because everybody was kind of just showing me love. Kind of made me feel good about all the work I put in over the years to come, how far I've come. And it was like it was in the end. It was like saying, yeah, it was worth it now. See, like my mom told me. She called me. She was like almost in tears. She's like, you worked so hard. It's got to be just awesome to get this award. Just kind of reassure that you worked this hard. You've gotten this far. It's just kind of a reassurance that I didn't go through everything I went through, just because it kind of just tops it off.
Was that victory do the same thing? Does that victory do about the same thing for the team that this award did for you?
Oh, the win. You can't put in words what that win was. Beating them in Baton Rouge. I've been here 5 years playing for. It was insane, just going out. I went out a winner in Baton Rouge and Death Valley at nighttime, and you can't ever take that away from me or any of these seniors or anybody on this team. It's something I'll never forget till the day I die. I'll tell everybody about it, and I'll definitely never forget it. It definitely tops the award, because the award's just kind of like, you played a good game, but at the end, if I'd have got that award and we had lost, it really wouldn't it wouldn't have meant anything to me. But getting the award and winning, I mean, the win definitely tops the award for sure.
Dylan's going to be out this week, and Coach Mullins mentioned you as a possibility sliding inside. What kind of adjustment is that for you, if any? Is that something that you're kind of used to?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the difference is maybe timing because you're got somebody right on top of you. I mean, I talk a lot anyway. Some people tell me to shut up sometimes because I'm always up there pointing and stuff. Especially last week when Dylan had his head, doing silent cadence. But I mean, it's really not that much difference. It's a timing deal. Talking, getting everybody where they need to be. I think the main reason they want to put me there is because we got to have somebody with long hair at center. But yeah, I mean, it's really not that much different. It's just a few technique differences. I mean, yeah, so it's about the same, just communicate. But we did good communicating. We did awesome communicating in front of was it 102,000? Yeah. And we couldn't hear anything. Justin Senior before the game actually was like, "You are really gonna need silent cadence." It's his first big game, and I said, "Just wait." And the first series, he said, "Look, we got to figure something out. I cannot hear Dylan talking." I was like, "I tried to tell you," but yeah, we did good as a group communicating. Just try to relay stuff, try to be a leader up there because I'm just gonna try to do my best to make put everybody in the place they need to be because we're gonna have one more new guy in there that hadn't been playing with us. Yeah, I can't wait to just kind of have another challenge. I'll embrace it and I'll do my best if that's what ends up happening to me being playing center. But it's just another day in the office in the SEC. You never know what's going to happen.
When is the last third down conversion where you had to kick out block and Senior kicked his guy out as well and Bear breaks loose? What was it like in the huddle after picking that up? Because it clearly, like LSU, had a momentum and you guys were fixing to get off the field.
Going into that, actually, when we fumbled coming out of the gate, it was almost like you could tell it was one of those deals like, dang, is this really happening? But like I said, with the mature group we had, we got on the sideline as soon as it happened. We knew we were about to go back on offense, and it really wasn't a panic at all. It was kind of like I was like in awe, really like, wow, this is awesome. We got guys that aren't even worried. Dak came over there and said, we're going to score on this drive. There's no doubt in my mind. I said, we all just looked at each other like, yeah, we didn't doubt it at all. So we went out there and we had we ran like a speed play, kind of like an option play, and it didn't work out. We had like a bad pitch, and you're like, dang, here we go, like kind of in the back. We weren't thinking it, but you're like, almost if we go through and out right here, it would have definitely been in the back of your mind around the whole team, and that's just part of how it is. But we ran a few plays that didn't work out, and then the third down comes up. It's the loudest it's been all night. You can see if you watch it on film, it's just you can see us all like trying to figure out what the play is and stuff, and I think it's like 6 seconds left, and Dylan shoves Dak back and says, "Get back, we got to snap the ball." So it's still a panic, but if you watch it on film, everybody does their job. We do. Technique is perfect on that play. We run it's a little screen. I took 2 steps in, Senior took 2 steps in. We went out, he kicked his guy out, and I saw the guy. I'm usually supposed to get vertical, and I saw the guy kind of know the play was going on, and I went back and I just cut him. And I was kind of worried. I looked around, I was like, I don't know, because the cutting rules have changed. I was like, oh crap, I don't know. I was looking for a flag, honestly. But I was like, I guess it was all right, and I saw Bear get the first down, and that's when the crowd just kind of went from then on. You didn't hear. You could hear it. It was just I've never seen it. The stadium. I played in Baton Rouge once before, and I've never seen it like that. It was crazy, and it was probably the biggest play of the game right there. It was just kind of reinstilled everybody, hey, we're out here, we're going to make plays. At the end of the day, we know what we're doing. We know what we've been doing all year. At that point, we kind of pretty much knew what especially that drive, we went straight down the field on them, and I think we averaged like 6 or 7 yards to carry that drive. It was like one of those 14-play drives or something, and we just, you could tell, you could look in the defense's eyes, and they were just like, we don't want to be out here.
Is it good that y'all get at least 2 weeks offensive line to prepare for out, Dylan?
Yeah, that's a big deal, really. It helps get everybody, healthy. If guys have to sit out this week because of injuries, I think Senior, he's been out all week, and Justin Malone, he got rolled up a little bit, but he's fine. Just being precautionary, it's helping get younger guys out there, and get in there in the role. But yeah, it's going to help me a lot because I hadn't played center since last spring when Dylan hurt his arm or whatever. But yeah, it's going to help Devin and Jamal and them get in there and get going, get rhythm with us. But yeah, it helps a lot. It's really a blessing to have it's almost perfect. It's not a good thing what happened, but it's almost kind of works out that it happened now, that we can get timing and get everything down pat.
When's the last time you played center in a game?
In a game, You count spring game or real game?
Real game. Yeah, you play in the spring, right?
Yeah, I played in the spring. I guess high school, my junior year, I played a little center.
Okay.
But that's probably the last time I actually played live center. But it's all the same. It's all. I mean, it's about the same, really.